today we're going to hit on those Aurora numbers, and we're going to start with the numbers. So a year ago in Aurora, we had 130 new listings come to market. That's across all home types, 112 sales through the month in October 21, and 77 active listings, which carried into November of 21. September 22, we had 124 new listings come to market, 68 sales, and 135 active listings, which pushed into October. Now, the active listings, if you don't watch my videos regularly, they are the houses that didn't sell. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they didn't sell. They just didn't sell that month. And they could be cancellations and relists. They could be houses that were listed near the end of the month but didn't sell till the following month, that sort of thing. So it's always a number that's in flux, and it's always sort of moving along. There's never a zero inventory month to month. So October 22, we had 92 new listings come to market. We had 61 sales through the month, and then we had 114 active listings, which carried into November. If we're looking at the money, $1,415,000 was the average sale price across all home types. A year ago, $1,230,000 in September, currently trending at $1,363,000. What? I know you're looking at this probably going, well, the media is telling me the price is going down. Yes, and as a whole in the GTA, that does seem to be the case right now. But when you start breaking out these micro markets like we are here, looking at town specifics, we are seeing that there are certain towns that are experiencing some growth and some bolstering, and going opposed to what the market is in general. And Aurora is one of those towns. But I will say, average sale price is just that. It's average sale price. So you have to consider that a place like Aurora, there's still farms, there's horse farms, there's high density, there's condos, there's townhouses and semis and, multi-million dollar mansions and things like that. So depending on what's predominantly selling that month, it's going to move that number around. So yes, the average sale price did go up in Aurora, but you also have to consider that it's also dependent on what was predominantly selling that month. The SNLR stands for the sales to new listings ratio. It tells us out of the homes that came on the market that month, what's the percentage of them that are actually selling. So 86.2% of the homes that came on the market in October 21 sold, 54.8% in September 22, currently trending at 66.3% of the homes that came on the market in October 22 sold. Months of inventory remaining refers to a stat that if no other houses came on the market after today at the current rate of consumption or the current rate of buying, how long would it take to deplete the inventory? So a year ago, we were at 0.7 months of inventory. So not a month of inventory, 2 months of inventory in September, currently trending at 1.9. So this is good, right? This is actually showing strength in the market because we're seeing a decline in the amount of inventory and we're seeing an incline in the amount of the absorption rate. So this is actually positive for sellers right now. Sale price to list price ratio, homes selling 7.4% above asking a year ago, 98.6% in September, currently trending at 97.7%. And to get a home sold, we were 11 days on the market a year ago, 20 days in September, currently trending at 22. Now, what is one thing that I could pick out of these stats that's positive for a buyer or seller right now? For a seller, definitely it's these two. We're at 60%. This is the stat that how we determine whether we're in a buyer's market or seller's market. So definitely right now we're in a seller's market in Aurora. So this is actually a good thing, and we're seeing a decline in the amount of inventory at 1.9. So for sellers, this is something that I would definitely pick out. For buyers, what I would be paying attention to here is actually the increase in the average sale price. I mean, I know that's not something for that every buyer, they're looking for the price to go down, not up. But if you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for the market bottom to hit, we don't honestly know when that's going to happen. No one has a crystal ball for this stuff. So I don't want to say that this was the bottom because it very well likely may not be. But we may not see. I personally think those big drops have actually happened. So if you're a buyer out there waiting for that bottom to happen, I would consider that there's, we don't know what's going to happen 3 months from now. So, certainly I think that, the opportunities for now, there's lots of inventory out there, lots of deals to be made. If you have any questions about how this would translate to your purchase or sale in Aurora, I would love to hear from you.